This week, Fortnite Battle Royale celebrates its one-year birthday. Think back to September 2017. We were all so innocent. We were opening and closing doors instead of making our own entrances, for crying out loud. Here to walk us through the past, present, and future of Fortnite is Nathan Mooney from Epic Games. I'm just going to call you Mooney. Is that right?
No, that's cool. That's generally what people go with.
Thanks for joining us, man. Good
Thanks
to have
for
you.
having me.
Now, Battle Royale has been out for a year. What has that ride been like?
It's been a wild one for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think for all of us, it's just been seeing the variety of players picking up the game, the diversity, just the support we've been getting has been really humbling, I think, to say the least, and it's been a good experience overall.
Look at this. There's loot. I mean, this is
Yes.
Millions of people have played this game. It is a cultural phenomenon, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to just see how everybody's kind of taking in the game and putting it in their own light. Like, the creativity that comes from the game is truly what kind of keeps us going.
And part of it is that you guys have this concept called seasons, and you just wrapped up season 5, which is awesome. Can you tell us about your approach to seasons?
Yeah, so seasons basically, it's like about a 10-week period, but we'll have different thematic seasons. So we're wrapping up season 5, season 6 starting later this week. And these are just kind of like an idea. Like last season, I kind of had Worlds Collide as the beginning of the season. We had all like the ATKs, we had the rifts, we have some cool, that's actually an awesome
yeah, what are we looking at here?
Store. It's like a frosted glider from the store. It's like real nice. It came out with a very similar set, yeah. I picked that one up. That was when I saw it drop in the store, and I made sure.
Right.
It's like, I'm updating, let's pick this up right now.
All dragons all the time. Yeah. That looks awesome.
But no, it's the seasons allow us to just really do cool things with the map, kind of keep things moving along and keep it fresh, creative for people.
What can fans expect with season 6?
So season 6, don't want to give too much information.
Sure.
We try to keep things pretty mysterious, but it's coming on the 27th. You know, get ready, get excited to drop in, check out all the new places, because as with every season, we have some new stuff, new places to explore, and things to do.
Now, you introduced a new playground mode recently. Tell me about that, because that's a great idea.
Yes, so playground mode, basically, it's the playground LTM, and it represents our first step towards what a whole creative mode would look like in Fortnite. And really what it does is it allows us to introduce things like ATKs, for example, which came in Season 5, or things like the flame hoops that were there as a part of the challenges for Season 5, so players can truly do creative things. Or say I want to drop in and just learn how to build and practice that building aspect of Fortnite, I can drop in there and practice with some friends.
Because that's kind of a new element for the Battle Royale, is this building function, which you want to spend a little time with to get to know, because the people that I've watched, they're really good at building, and that can really change the game.
For sure, yeah, it definitely adds a dimension.
Now, Mooney, I want to step back a little bit. For the 1 or 2 or maybe 3 people that have just awoken from a coma and aren't aware of Fortnite, how would you describe Fortnite and what it's all about?
I think it's really about finding the way you want to play the game with things like creative mode, with like that full creative mode we're working towards, with things like the just general battle royale stuff we're adding every week. Like, you know, get in there. It's a battle royale building game. You know, just get in there, build it up, survive. Like, survived on the last person. It's a basic battle royale genre, but just with a couple of more creative tweaks for you to like express yourself while you play.
All right, we've got a little bit of news to share for Xbox fans in Fortnite, but first we're gonna do some community questions.
Awesome, let's do it.
So
get in there.
Let's bring those up here, and I think we're gonna see that. All right, at Xbox, inside Xbox is the creative team already working on the season, and how do you define the themes of the season? Great question.
So for the terms of working on the season, we're always kind of cranking away on our ideas for upcoming seasons or future seasons, and how we kind of want that to play out, but also learning from the community and like you guys speaking to us about what you want to see in the game, the players talking to us.
Yeah.
And then as for like the specific stuff, like it's more just kind of a step-by-step process and figuring out where we want to go.
What amazes me about your team with Epic and your development team is you guys are working at a breakneck speed. I mean, you are going 24/7, 365. You're shipping like 2 or 3 updates in the time that some games have done maybe a 1 or 2. Yeah,
we try to keep to that week cadence of dropping like something cool for people to pick up and really just key on like a couple weeks. We had the grappler, which is one of my favorite latest like items to pick up, and you just suction cup yourself, pull yourself to a wall, and move around the map.
Get yourself in or out of trouble.
In or out of trouble, exactly.
All right, let's take the next question here. Let's put that up on screen. When will we see a new map? Sponge Bew wants to know.
No specifics there, but like something on the map specifically is we're always evolving season over season, you know, week over week. There's always something new to check out. So I'd say hop in and just explore the map. Like the Easter eggs are there, you know, go find them. And sometimes like seeing what the community can do with the map teaches us about how we want to evolve it for the future.
Yeah. All right, next question. Let's bring that up. If you're asking on Twitter, we're using the hashtag InsideXbox. Are we ever going going to see custom bindings for Xbox. Why don't you explain what that means for some folks that may not know?
So we kind of talked about custom bindings and controls in our state of development that we recently posted in August, and it gives you the option to really key in your device, your controller, to how you'd want to play Fortnite.
Sure.
We've introduced like Combat Pro and some other control schemes before, but we really want to allow you to play how you want. So, yes, but more info soon.
No news yet.
Yeah, no news yet.
All right,
yeah.
there you go. All right, let's take the next question here. When will we see another mashup like the Marvel event that was so much fun? Maybe a Spartan event. I'd like that. We had it in Forza Horizon 4. Let's bring it into Fortnite.
We had a lot of fun, I think, putting that LTM out and doing that partnership, and I think we just want to continue doing cool things to shake up the space. So, nothing, no more like tidbits I can give you on that one.
Yeah.
But definitely cool stuff coming out.
You guys, there's clearly there's no shortage of creativity on the team. I gotta give you a hand there.
Yeah, it's just what does the team think? What do the team think would be fun? And let's put it in the game and see if players think it's fun.
All right, we have one more question from social Twitter. Let's bring that up here. What new guns will we see?
Always looking to expand the weapon roster, I think, is the answer there. If we find something that we want to fill with a certain weapon, like a certain niche or area that we see players using, put in a weapon. But I think we're always just going to be watching, and it's kind of a week-by-week sort of glance at the weapon roster.
Great stuff, Mooney. I want to have you on the show again, maybe in the future, because you got so much going on. I mean, we just can't cover. In fact, we have a bit of news to share for the Xbox fans and Fortnite. We're happy to announce the Xbox One S Fortnite bundle, which comes with 2,000 V-Bucks, more than enough to get a Season 6 Battle Pass and a few in-game items to plug. Plus, the bundle comes with a legendary Eon character outfit, the epic Aurora glider, and the rare Resonator pickup. What do you think of that, Mooney?
Those are looking clean.
Yeah, it sounds like the perfect bundle to enjoy.
Our team always stepping it up.
Yeah, it's
stepping it up around
a lot
here.
of fun stuff there. Nathan, thanks. I got to have you on again. You gonna come back on stage?
I would love to come back. I can see this friendship is just blossoming.
It's right here on television.
Exactly, beautiful.
All right, man.